So we're at the second to the last episode of Rings of Power. Up until episode 6, things were a major bore fest. Then things picked up a little bit in episode 6, but was also filled with a bunch of stupidity. 2 episodes left. Is this one good? I'm going to show you some of my reactions while I was watching it and get back to you there. All right, so I got my sugar-free gummy bears and my G Fuel. We're going to try to make this as bearable as possible. I guess she's indestructible. Huh. Not Harfoots. I just don't want to suffer through any more Harfoots, please.
What's he muttering?
Likely little words.
That's me when I look at butter.
Fixing it?
Look. Why did they dive right under the limb? Guys, they dove right under the limb. She pushed her under it. She pushed her under the limb. What'd he do? Like, they're mad at him when they should have moved out the way. Why is it his fault?
Everyone.
I am just trying to unpack this right now because they're right there in the village. They were all standing within 10 feet of each other when the flames overcame the village. How did they get separated is the real question.
It darkens the heart to call dark deeds good. It gives place for evil to thrive inside us.
Weren't you just having a speech to Adar like the day before? Saying you were gonna kill all of his orcs and everyone he loves?
Try to tell me, Mother.
My brother, Finrod. And my husband,
Huh?
Husband.
Celeborn was his name.
So they did address that. He probably ran away.
What is it? What do you smell?
Man flesh. Please say man flesh. Say man flesh. Please say man flesh.
Ashes. Nothing but.
Missed opportunity. All right, so I kind of want to recap a little bit of what was going on because that was a giant snooze fest, and I got to show you guys some sort of content here. So basically, we see Galadriel awakening from, she got knocked out or whatever because in the last episode, she had faced the flame that just consumed the town, right? And so during this part, you had Muriel there, you had Halbrand was there, and you had other people, Arendir, I want to say, and the single mom, I forgot her name already, Bronwyn. Okay, so weren't they all just right beside each other, like not even in the buildings? So why is it that she's waking up by herself? Why is it that Halbrand or Muriel or anybody who was literally right there next to her didn't, at least look for her? Oh, wait a minute. Galadriel was right there. Let's make sure she's okay. It's just it's not like they couldn't find her. She literally was right there beside them. Okay, so that's what's going on. For some reason, she wakes up and they're all gone because they don't give a crap. She finds Bronwyn's son, Theo, I think his name was, or something like that. So she finds him. That also means Bronwyn just had no qualms leaving her own son behind. And let's be realistic here. Any mom would not leave until they found their child. They just wouldn't. Like I said in my reaction here. All right, so people are emerging. This is a very slow part of the scene. All right, there's Muriel. There's other people. They're trying to save people from buildings. They're collapsing. Fire, flame, all that. Go to the Harfoots. Painfully boring. They go to this tree area. The tall guy, possibly maybe Gandalf guy, heals the tree. The tree limb nearly drops on the Harfoots because the stupid idiots just roll under it. Dude, that's what I like in my reaction. All they had to do was just stand back. And what I hate is how they looked at this guy after, like he just did something terrible. All they had to do was stand back. That's all they had to do. But no, they just dove right under that limb. Now, this was just painfully boring. With Elrond trying to negotiate with the King Dwarf leader and Durin, all that. Hey, let's work together. No, we're not going to do that because elves and dwarves don't do that. We don't work together. Okay, argument, negotiations, boring conversations. Back to Galadriel and Theo. Okay, even though you just were right beside everybody else, now you're not anymore because you just go your own way and nobody cared to make sure y'all were okay. So, okay, orcs, they are pursuing. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, now here's the villagers. They're like, yo, let's just look and talk about nothing. You can see Muriel's eyes are really having a hard time there, with the smoke, with the flame. Okay, here they go. The parallels. They're separated because nobody thought to try to regroup, or nobody thought to try to find Galadriel and Theo. Boring Harfoots again. Okay. Boring conversation. Galadriel being a royal hypocrite. Once again, just saying, hey, let's not brag about killing orcs. We're just gonna forget about my entire monologue I just had before with Adar. Let's just ignore that. Because, yeah, that don't count for me, orcs. Missed opportunity to talk about smelling man flesh. So disappointing. That's the thing. As much as this show has stolen different dialogue lines or, like, adjusted them with the Peter Jackson movies, this one would have been a banger for them to take. But anyway, okay. So, orcs pursue. Okay, we're hiding. No worries. This poor kid is being guilt tripped. Well, I mean, she's not trying to guilt trip him. She's trying to make him feel better. But this poor kid is feeling guilty because for some reason, he was responsible for hiding that blood sword Okay, that was the kid's responsibility, the very dangerous blood sword that needs protected, that serves as a key. Yeah, let's let the kid protect that. All right. More negotiating. Elrond finds this place where Durin hits more in the rock, and Mithril is there. Yay! Okay. King Dwarf guy's like, dude, get the elf out of here, because that's my Mithril. He can't have part of our spoils. Okay, so he sits on a rock and just contemplates everything that just happened. Durin's like, dude, this is messed up, man. Like, Elrond's my friend, bro. We're basically bros. Okay, get mad at him. Harfoots again. This is where they just really want to establish that this is basically a female Samwise and a female Frodo. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go. So what are they doing? Collecting water and stuff. She's like, oh, shoot, I see a footprint. Let's go back. They're hiding. These people roll in. they find that tree that has a flower that sprouts that Gandalf dude, whoever he is, made that, healed that tree a little bit, and a flower is growing from it. And so then, this person is like, ooh, flower. Okay, what's going on with this? And this Frodo Harfoot, she's like, hey, no, he went the other way. Go get him over there. Disappear. All right, creepy. Take out the flame. Then she just burns the Harfoot's wagons and stuff. And it's like, okay, really? Was there anything valuable there? They are just acting like the most tragic thing just happened and like all of their family members are burning, but nobody is. Like, I get it that you worked hard to collect all that stuff, but you're really gonna flip out that much over some berries being burned and some blankets? Okay. Devastating. So villagers trying to recoup from everything, just like, oh man, they are just really discouraged right now. Oh, okay, look, Theo finds everybody. Okay, where's mom? There she is. Yay. All right. Hey, what's going on? All right. Muriel can't see now. She's like Lee Sin. Okay, let's have a big speech about things. All right. Yeah. This is going to be great. Oh, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. Muriel's like, don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for the enemy because they about to get it. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome. Big talk. Big talk. Harfoots. Talking again. Figuring out where they're going to go. Then there's an adventure that she Frodo and Sam are like, let's go. And then they get, some other people on board to follow them. Great. Neat. All right. She Lee Sin on the boat now. Yeah. All right. We got this, guys. Okay. Halbrand. He's injured, but he's not dead. All is well. Okay. Galadriel Halbrand. All right. Bye, Theo. All right, man, I can keep your sword. Yeah, cool, neat. Okay. And here we go. We have Durin and his wifey, Disa. They talk. Okay, don't listen to the king. It's okay. This is going to be our kingdom. We're going to be the king and queen. Oh, make out scene. Okay. This is the leaf falls and burns in Balrog, the only cool 0.5 seconds we've seen thus far. Even the dogs are like, what's going on? All right, so then you got Adar here. Pretty decent character, I think, all things considered, what we're working with. He's like, all right, dudes, get ready. Get ready. We're gonna bring heck, because the Southlands are now Mordor. And that's it. That's it. Second to the last episode, and this is where we're at. Nothing has happened. So yeah, I don't really know what else to add here. This is painfully boring, and I'm curious to see what next week brings. And how they can try to garner some interest in this. They're already filming season 2 for some reason, so I guess we'll see what happens. But there you have it for this video, which feels incredibly uneventful just because the episode was very uneventful. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. In the meantime, go boom.